back hurts.
Oui.
Oui.
Oui, oui. Oui, oui, bien sûr. You're really going to kill me when I give you a new packet today, aren't you?
Oh.
We got a new packet yesterday.
I know, but we're done with it.
Oh, alright. Hey, Bernice.
Show this man.
Oh, show. I can tell you. No, you can't.
Come look what she showed me.
Unless you want to, go ahead.
Danny DeVito.
I brought some Puerto Rican
Yes.
What?
food.
Alright, qui voudrait faire numéro 2? Who'd like to do number 2? Merci, Max.
I like how he was like,
Did I spell your name right?
but it's alright.
I can redo it. I want you to tell me how to spell it the right way, and I'll redo it.
Wait, so you're actually not gonna get mine until tomorrow? Wow.
Maybe Friday.
When is,
My
I
mom,
tried, Maxine.
it's alright.
No, it's not alright, but I'm gonna make him tell me how to do
it
it.
is okay. When is the,
Yeah, your all's is like the 16th or something like that.
what?
I didn't schedule it. I'm not your
I
dude.
like really don't wanna go.
There's no way.
Like, I don't wanna come.
Is next Friday contribution day?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's on the 10th.
What? Why don't you do this?
It's on the Friday.
Well, Jetri told me to.
It's Friday the 13th.
It is.
Oh, no.
Read the title.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Okay, numéro 3. Est-ce qu'il y a un volontaire?
No, ma'am. I can do another one.
Quelqu'un voudrait volontaire? Oui, si tu veux.
That's racist.
You racist.
How am I racist?
How's it racist if you're both?
You racist.
Oui.
No, it's like me going with the camera.
Can you what?
How about that? That matches the
Oh no.
What?
Somebody missed on my. Oh no.
Need some help?
I can go.
Bon, vas-y.
Alone.
Don't ever in your life.
I might once. Just to, I might just once more. You know why?
Hey, Bernice,
To fend
again.
off a,
It's Natalie's.
Anaïs.
Anna. Sorry.
Sit.
and then I pulled them. Have you even watched Yo-Yo Scrub?
I'm holding on.
Alright, qui voudrait faire numéro 4? Vas-y. Et numéro 5, s'il te plaît.
I hate when they call me Natalia. Natalia's not my name.
I know.
Anaïs. Your name rhymes. Nathalie, c'est Anaïs.
That's why I picked it.
Qui voudrait faire numéro 5?
She's desperately trying to find that in.
Jean, merci.
Wasn't that like
You made a typo.
I did?
Yeah.
Where?
No, on the thing. I forgot the S on the
Well, I copy and pasted.
Yeah, there's no Z.
I cannot.
It's okay, madam. It's okay, madam. You don't have to say so. Don't worry about it. Why are you looking at me?
Because I copy and pasted into a Word document. And then I can change the font.
Which computer do you use?
That one?
Yeah.
Laptop?
Use it.
Oh, I always make mistakes because I always touch the button right here. So that's probably one thing. This if you use the.
Let's see. Okay, so let's look at these guys. These are all reflexive verbs. How do I know these are reflexive verbs?
Because the same.
Because of the se on the front. And what do we remember about passé composé and reflexive verbs that we learned yesterday? They always use être. And what happens when we use être as our helping verb in the passé composé? What has to agree? It agrees in number and gender, but what is the it? The past participle agrees in number and gender. Okay? So, number one, je me suis levé à 6 heures. Je me suis levé à 6 heures. What does that mean? Who is je?
I am.
Madam,
I am.
I gotta fix something there.
What are you fixing?
I gotta put an O instead of your hand. It's terrible.
Rosé. I get up. I wake up. I wake myself up.
At 6.
I woke myself up
At 6.
at 6 o'clock.
I like waking up.
Whom did I wake up?
Myself.
Myself. Reflexive. So is that je in this particular answer a feminine or a masculine person?
Depending on who I. Wait, no.
Look at how it's written. Is that je a girl or a boy?
It's feminine.
How do you know?
Because I have an E at the end.
Because there's an extra E on levé. Okay? That extra E on levé tells me that the je is a girl. Oui, oui? Numéro 2. Tu te brosses les dents. Is that one right? You what? You brushed your teeth. Whose teeth did you brush? Your teeth. Not someone else's teeth. Your teeth.
I'm going to college. I don't care anymore. This is for jobs.
I brushed my children's teeth when they were small.
I think all of it.
You're going to tell a 9-month-old to brush his
Yes.
tooth that came in?
Yes.
What is wrong with
I don't think
you?
so.
Make them hold it.
A 9-year-old?
9 months.
9
Oh.
months.
Numéro 3. Elle s'est maquillée. What did she do? Elle s'est maquillée. She put on her makeup. Why is there an extra E on maquillée? Because she's a girl. Okay, numéro 4. Apparently on your paper it's not il plural.
It's not.
Oh well.
Oh well, it's okay. I can write it.
So we'll make this not il plural either.
But wasn't that changed the whole thing or no?
No, you got it right if it's not close. You got it wrong.
You have it right for your paper, but it's not right for here. So we'll change it to your paper because that's what your paper had. Okay? So, il se est rasé chaque matin. What's one thing I would change? I wouldn't count it wrong, but what's one thing I would change? Do I want it to say il se est rasé or rasé?
No. As apostrophe.
We would make this as apostrophe. Oui, Monique, are you paying attention? Okay? So, il s'est rasé chaque matin. What did he do?
He
He shaved chaque matin. Every morning, each morning, he shaved every morning. He doesn't anymore, but he did.
He doesn't anymore because it takes so much time out of his day, and he lost his family dog the other day, and he feels kind of like now.
Yeah. Et Marie et moi avons peigné. Marie et moi avons peigné.
39.
Where did we get the me in number 1?
From June.
From je. Where did we get the t apostrophe in number 2? From tu. Where did we get the s apostrophe and the s apostrophe? From il and n. What should se be right here?
It should be no, it should be.
Should be nous. And what about avant? Anything to change with avant?
Should there be another song?
No, too new.
Well, if this had said Marie et moi, nous, no, it doesn't, you don't have to say the nous, but you can. So Marie et moi, nous, do we want to do anything with avant?
No. Change it to song.
Change it to some. Why am I going to change it to some?
Because it's
Because we need être. Nous sommes peignés. Do we need to do anything to peigner?
S.
We need at least an S on it. Why do we at least need an S on it?
Hold on.
Because it's our subject is 2 people. Now, if our moi is a guy, we just want an S. If our moi is a girl, we don't know who our moi is. If our moi is a girl, we would add ES.
Miss,
Wait.
there's a new object on our paper.
Oh, did I put new on your paper?
Yeah, you didn't put new on that.
I want
Yeah, because I was like, how's there
It's
two
okay
new?
with them. I don't do anyone.
Yeah,
There's still
Well,
supposed to be 2
so I
new.
go
You
next.
should you should have new.
No.
Yes. Subject pronoun, reflexive pronoun.
How can you have new cars though?
Because
how far-
subject pronoun, reflexive
But
pronoun.
it don't look
They're
right.
new. Nous sommes peignés. Who did we comb?
You.
Ourselves. We combed our own hair. Me? What if we combed the baby's hair? Is that reflexive?
No.
No. What if we wash the car? Is that reflexive? What if we wash our hair? Is that reflexive?
No.
Yes, it is.
I thought it was yourself or it's
Well, it's your hair. It's yours. It's connected to you, right? So it's part of you.
So what about herself?
Did she wash her hair?
Oh, okay.
Then that's herself.
You washed it. So you wash the self?
If you wash your hair, then that's yourself. But if you wash the baby's hair, that's not yourself. Right? If you wash the car's not yourself.
What if you believe it was the father?
Then you have mental problems and they make hospitals for you.
Did he say what if the car washes you?
What if he believed the car was you?
Oh.
So,
You really need to go.
okay? Alright, so we brushed through these yesterday. But the biggest thing to remember, guys, is that they use être. And when you use être, your past participle agrees with the subject in number and gender. Oui?
We.
Exactement.
I got a wee.
So, as I promised you yesterday, I'd show you the framing of one of those maisons colombages. So this is one in the process of being built. It doesn't look like if you drive down the street and they're building a house, we don't frame our houses like this, do we?
No.
No, you don't.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it cool looking?
You just don't do that.
And then tomorrow I'm going to show you the inside once they start putting it together, the walls and stuff. I'll show you a picture from the inside of one. It does look like they've got some kind of insulation in them from the picture that I found, but anyway, so this is the framing of one of these houses, and it's kind of cool. I want a house built like this now. I want my house to look
Can
like
we see
that.
that inside
Madam,
one day?
Get
And
renovation.
tomorrow I'll show you.
Madam,
You want it completed inside or?
Yeah,
Both.
complete it inside.
I'll find. I've got one that's not completed for tomorrow.
madam,
Can you do both?
you should tear down your home and build that.
No, I probably won't tear down my home and build that. No. But I have aspirations of living in a tiny home. I can build my tiny home like this.
There you go.
You don't live in a tiny home.
I want to live in a tiny home.
I do too. I think that's
After my kids are all gone,
Like a cottage.
like no, if you don't watch those shows,
Can I go
tiny
to the-
homes.
In brick.
I know me too. I want to live in one of those houses. Don't you?
And as long, can I go to the restroom?
No, I just said that.
So I didn't decide.
Can I go to the restroom?
No, me.
You know, you're in a big, big home.
She may go first.
Not super big. No.
I don't remember why I did both. Did we finish our vocab yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you may have to do it by yourself.
Yeah. For 20 minutes.
That's funny.
Why do I have this on here?
I would have to
Oh,
have
no. Me and Mom.
I'm gonna skip that slide.
a lot of kids.
All right. So quickly, big dog. Quickly, yeah. They're cheaper than roommates. They won't eat your food unless you leave it on the counter.
But roommates will pay bills. Help you out.
Not all of them.
Yeah, but I don't want to get a roommate if she's just gonna live with me and I'm paying for the bills. It's not happening.
Yeah, and you might have to kick them out. So my son had to do that. He had to kick his roommate out. You know.
Be like, well, you got a 2-week notice.
I wouldn't give him a 2-week notice. You didn't pay last month's half of your utilities. Get out.
Then I would hate to be your roommate and you would kick me out.
And don't take my Reese's Puffs.
Exactly. Anyway,
Wow.
so reflexives in the passé composé. That's what your bell ringer was about. So what were the two things? What were the things that I said you needed to remember? Step 1. Verbs, reflexive verbs in the passé composé. What did I just tell you needed to remember? Who was listening? Not everyone at once. That's not what I just said.
Action.
That's not what I just said.
I wasn't listening to you, I'm sorry.
What do you need to remember when you're putting a verb in the passé composé that is reflexive?
It's always
Passive.
Être, use être as the helping verb. What else do you need to remember?
If it's extra, you have to make it agree and number.
When using être. Past participles must agree. Okay. What's one more thing with reflexive verbs? What else agrees with your subject?
Your,
What are all of those things on the fish?
Pronouns.
Pronouns. What kind of pronouns are we looking at with reflexive verbs?
I don't know.
It's not a trick question.
Esther?
No.
What do you mean by type?
What kind of pronouns are they?
I don't know.
They're reflexive verbs, so they are reflexive pronouns.
See, I'm good at this game.
Okay, so use the helping verb être. Remember, when you use être, your past participle agrees with the subject and number and gender, and your reflexive pronoun also must agree with your subject. Okay? Now, what are your reflexive pronouns?
Anything that.
Some.
Okay? Now, will you have nounou? Yes, you will. Will you have vous? Yes, you will. Je me, tu te. Il se, elle se, on se. Nounou, vous, il se, elle se.
Alright.
That doesn't even sound like I know French how to say that to somebody.
Well, that's because you're going to have a verb after that, right? Okay? Are you still writing that? Ooh, they didn't turn the bells off.
It's just chilling. Just chilling.
Hey, Marcel. Here in line. George. Next, Marcel. Ha! Do we need to take a class potty break?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's cold in here.
Have you seen this episode?
All right, let's take a class potty break. I'll pause our video.
I remember